Hi everyone, Libra Anarchy here. I'm playing around with different settings, and plus this is an excuse for me to get out of my house. And I don't want to show you like specific houses and neighborhood signs, street signs, not only because I don't want to let the various fundamentalists of YouTube know where I live. I don't feel like letting the various fundamentalists of YouTube know like where other people live. So I'm finding different settings outside, and you're going to hear various noises of cars and planes. And I thought I would do a short vlog that would be semi-appropriate to nature, and then maybe later on today do another vlog that so somebody's seeing my brilliant cinematography, but somebody else. Yeah. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about a change of beliefs. I called myself, I called myself an agnostic atheist. I'm still an atheist in that I don't believe in any specific gods, but now I'm starting to believe in, say, you could call it the Force, or life energy, or chi, or ki, or I've heard it called Anj, I've heard it called any number of things, and certainly you could call it divinity, you could call it chaos, or Tao, or potential, or you could call it God. That's what you wanted to do. I'm starting to settle into a philosophy that could be called Pantheism, or it may be a form of pantheism. But I'm starting to notice not only an interconnectedness between all things on a purely physical level, but I'm starting to feel as though on one level things are distinct things, and on another level there's I don't know if you want to call it energy. I don't like using words like that because they're very imprecise, running through everything, like everything exists on two levels or something. But I don't like phrasing it like this, because then I start sounding like a Platonist, and I'm not a Platonist. I'm waving to drivers as to whether they wave back. I can't see them because the windows are, the light reflecting off the windows, but that's okay. I got out in nature and I walked some, and I can still work with my own internal symbology, and I can still be what most would consider a pagan, but I don't have to consider it, external gods or anything like that. I don't have to tell myself I believe things that I actually don't believe and actually find somewhat silly. And here comes somebody on a motorcycle. Hey! Like they could hear me. So, I think it's about time to end this vlog. I think maybe next time I'll choose a different place because this is a little noisy, but that's okay. But yeah, I guess you could say I'm starting to feel things, and I understand that feeling is a pretty bad basis for discerning objective reality. It does, however, seem to me that there is something deeper, if you will, than the physical. And granted, it may just be mine. That is to say, it may just be my own mind. And yes, there are things that exist that are not physical, in that there are, the mind exists, even if it is an extension of the physical brain. This is too noisy over here. But I think that's a good place to end the blog. So maybe I'm heading in the area of what some would call spiritual atheism, or some sort of pantheism or something like that, or some sort of some sort of atheistic paganism, or some sort of pantheistic paganism or something in that vein. So I guess I haven't changed much, but I don't think the word atheist as it applies to most people is correct for me. However, it's one of those things. I think it is technically accurate because I don't believe that there are any gods anywhere that are somehow, I just don't believe that they're there. The evidence doesn't bear that out. Sorry. So I'm going to end this vlog, and remember, know thyself and love thyself.